Hi and welcome to Indigo Wings Intuitive. I'm Tina and we are going to do What Spirit Wants You to Know Now reading, and we're going to do 3 different groups. So the first group is going to be the little teacup. The second group is the mushroom, and the third group is the little easel. So we'll see what we get. Do say, I mean, again, I've been conflicted with the thing that's going around the world, but luckily it is just a lot milder this time, so you can hear my snuffles. We're going to get through it. So let's see what we are we're drawn to and what we have at hand. So we've got Everyday Witch, spell casting, bit of a theme there. Yeah, oh, we've got pure magic. Should we stick to the witch oracles? So group 1, let's see what spirit want to say to you. Should have probably got all this out before I started filming, but there we go. You can see it's real life. So group 1, teacup. Let's see, Everyday Witch. So group 1, what does spirit want you to know at this time? Oh. So what do we have? Tears of joy and sadness. Okay, let's see what else we got coming in with that, because that's the kind of like bittersweet. So what I'm getting some from spirit is that we are we've shed our tears and we've let go of what we want to let go of now. So we've got more of the joy. But sometimes, I mean, take what resonates and leave the rest. But for some of you, it could be that you're having a hard time with emotions and not letting go. But I think overall, I feel like that we're moving past that now. You see, the cat is really happy in the mirror and she's not, but so it's conflicting. Some of you could be conflicted with how you feel at the moment, but I overall get the sense that it's about just let go and moving forward. So we have earth magic, so that's like a grounding, feeling Mother Earth beneath you, some healing as well. That's what I've got with this. It feels like I'm healing that energy. I'm facing the truth of what I want for the future. The moon comes out there in its fullness and its brightness, illuminating your path for you, face forward, so that you can face your decisions with joy and let go of the tears and let go of the past situations now, moving forward. And using your energy to ground yourself and meditate on that. Meditate on what you want, on foundation wise of what you're going to build for yourself this year is what I'm getting with the earth magic. I mean, the book will say something else, by the way, but that's what I've got. I mean, I can have a quick peek. I've got something. But overall, I just got a sense there of grounding energy, building foundations for yourself. We'll see about this deck is that it's not easy to find the actual. But I don't often go into these books. But whenever I've looked, you know, for myself, this one's not easy to find what you're looking for. Oh, there you go, straight for it. Landed straight on the page. It's kind of indication that you're struggling with tough times, or perhaps you're coming out of the other side, which is more what I feel like, you know, you're pushing through, coming out of the other side, or maybe, you know, a little bit of both. Either way, stay strong, smile when you can, even if it's through your tears. If this card doesn't represent you, perhaps it's a reminder that even those who present a smiley face to the world may be hiding tears underneath. Be kind and give the people the benefit of the doubt. You never know what people are dealing with behind closed doors. I read the wrong one, didn't I? The book went straight to that, and then I've read it, and I thought, I've just realised I was meant to read Earth Magic. But there you go, there's that one says that. I'm all over the place. Let me see if I can find it this way. Earth. There we go. Okay, found it. So, this card is telling you to do something magical. Magic means different things to each of us for different things. Pick up an action that seems magical to you, that will connect you to the element of earth, and do it today. It doesn't have to be long, complicated ritual, although it's not a bad idea either. Magic feeds the soul and nourishes the earth, nourishes Earth's bodies. Do something magical, your spirit will thank you. But I've got that grounding, which if you want to do grounding, you can simply just go outside, touch the floor with your feet or your hand or whatever, and just connect to Mother Earth, to you, and you're grounding yourself into the now, and giving that energy back and forth. Okay. Let's move on. So these are the spellcasting, psychic abilities, and career came out. I think that, you know, some of you, let me see if one more will come out with that. We think we've got two here. So we've got justice and willpower. So justice is about the balance. It can also mean, for some of you, could actually mean justice. It could mean looking at legal matters. It can mean fighting for what's right on your side. It can mean that, you know, the justice or a fair situation is going to come into balance for you. You're waiting for the situation to balance out and the fairness to come in, and this is an indication that it will. And the willpower is like, keep going, keep moving forward, grounded, build the foundations for this year. Balance again is what I'm getting as well, because she is balancing the two things. She's balancing the two globes for her willpower. So balance again. Excuse me. Let's see, I think that's I'm going to bring out another card for career. But we've got psychic ability, so using your intuition, using your own natural psychic abilities, using your sixth sense or your gut feeling with a situation around you at the moment where it will lead you to better situation or a better place. I've got answers and questions that you're asking about. For some of you would be about career, so this could be career changes, moves or promotions in some sort of way. But we've got a real big answers coming in for that one, because I'm being shown more like I'm drawn to the birds that are out the side and the light that's shining from the tree, the rainbow. Again, to cause the rainbows, you've had to have had the rain equaling tears. So maybe some of you have had upset around a career option or work, and you're coming through it now, and you're going to get the answers that you need. You like trust your gut feeling. So I asked for another card to come along with the careers, and we've got dreams. So I would say that, you know, you need to fulfill some of your ambitions this year. You need to fulfill some of your goals to feel like, you know, you're getting somewhere, making steps forward. Perhaps it's that leap of faith that you need to take to move. We have transformation. So yeah, all around the career, transformation, do something that you love, do something. I know that's not going to be an option for everyone. And what Spirit is saying, that if you are having to stay in a job that you don't particularly love, try to bring something else into your life that is a love of yours, that is a dream of yours, that's a goal of yours, and that will bring transformation. So there is that as well. So it's kind of like, what's your hobby? Could something be part-time for some of you? That flipped over as I was putting it away. So for some of you, this could be doing something from home, this could be doing something self-employed, this could be doing something part-time, or it's simply a hobby that is like a dream to you and you wanted to start it this year. Have I brought out? No, I've not done one of these yet, have I? So this one is called the Pure Magic Oracle. Let's see if anything comes out. So we have this one, which is a salamander. It's quite a mystical creature. Creative work, infinite wisdom and alchemy, turning things to your touch, turning magical, like you've had to, you know, earth magic, use the magic around you, use your own magic, use those instincts that you have. I can't even say that word, or even, you know, I'll have to have a look it up. Can you see it there? Oborobos. If anyone knows what that is, you can pop it in the comment, but I'm going to look that one up. Creative work, infinite wisdom, yeah. So it's using that intuition of yours is strongly with this one. Also, if you want to look up the salamander, I was reading something and it had the salamander in it the other day actually, so maybe there's a little message in the salamander there for you. I have not got my laptop on, which sometimes I do, and then I'll quickly type in if I've not known something, but definitely there's a message with the salamander. I know I read something the other day and I know it's quite a magical creature, so there might be a little message in there for some of you, and if I find it I'll pop it in the comments what else it means. But again, you've got the moon in this one as well, in the night sky, so things like maybe feeling like you're not quite got the answers yet, but you will, because we've got then the full moon coming in, which will illuminate where you need to be and where you need to go in the next couple of weeks, is what I'm feeling. Okay, that has been group 1, and we are going to move on to group 2, which I think was the mushroom, wasn't it? Okay, group 2. You'll have to excuse me, group 2, because I'm all over the place because I've not been well. I've again been inflicted by this worldwide thing. Luckily this time it is just a lot milder, but still. So excuse me for snuffles and stuff like that. But group 2 is the mushroom. Okay, let's see what group Spirit want you to know right now. Group 2. Group 2. Oh, that's quite a few too many, isn't it? Group 2. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna read these. Well, I'll give you in brief, and we'll move on, because these are the 2 exact cards that came out for group 1, but they'll have a slightly different meaning. Tears of Joys and Sadness, and Earth Magic. So weirdly enough, I've shuffled, and the 2 cards that came out for the first group have come out for the second group. So let me have a quick peek. With this one, I've got a completely different meaning than the first group. I've just got some sort of transformation happening with this, and there is mixed feelings of how it's going to come to you. So it could be that you fight the transformation, or you fight the changes that come your way. And Spirit is saying, just, you know, just let go a little bit, in the respect that sometimes things just have to move on. I mean, the last group it was about letting go, but I just feel like it's a different sense with yours. See if I can get anything deeper than that. Yeah, I've got creativity with this as well. So it's a real big creative energy that's going to come in, and it's going to come in out of the blue, and it feels like maybe it's a bit of a whirlwind. This could be a romance, so take what resonates and but leave the rest. This could be a romance where we have got to let go of old past situations, old cycles and patterns in order to move forward and have this transformation within a relationship. Because that's what I'm sensing overall when I'm looking deeper into it and asking Spirit. It feels like a relationship. And the earth magic there, let me see. Okay, so I've just heard Spirit say 3 months, so because we've got 3 items on the top. So I've and then I heard 3 months, so something happening within a 3-month period, something something playful. Again, it's creative, it's playful, it's getting it could be that, you know, if it's for some of you, it might not be a love relationship, it might be just a relationship some other way that needs to be, you know, moved forward in some way. It could be that you need to express your emotions more. It could be that this person's hurt you and you need to express and move forward, and then let go of that and then move forward with more of a playful and creative energy. Or maybe you need to find creative ways to move past the situation. But we've got a 3-month period with that, and I feel like, you know, that will get solved. That situation will move forward. If it's a romantic relationship or a non-romantic relationship, I just have the energy of playfulness and being able to let go of patterns and move forward. Okay, this one has flipped. So this is cleansing body and spirit. So kind of like having that a time of me time, a time of just thinking of self-care and nurture. January is a really good time to do a lot of cleansing. I know that it's traditionally the diet season, and I don't really go for that myself. Just you should have everything in balance, healthy eating and all that kind of stuff, or, you know, but more, I think more like spiritual cleansing, having those nice big bubble baths with some essential oils, relaxing music, and kind of meditate, and just cleanse the mind, body and soul. That type of energy is with that one. Also, perception is also what Spirit are talking about for some reason. Perception, or opening up your viewpoints there. I don't know why that would come in on cleansing. It just might mean that, you know, some viewpoints are opening up around you. Could be someone else around you, not just yourself. But we've got something like light, because the light's shining on her as she's coming in, and it feels like light shining on. And this is a different viewpoint being opened up. Let's see if anything. This is called Pure Magic Oracle. So let's see if anything comes out of the Pure Magic Oracle for group 2. A mushroom. Or I can pick one if it's not going to, which we will, because we'll be here all day if it's not going to pop out. Songbirds. So sound healing, again another light cleansing or healing, release and a final goodbye, and hex breaker. So, and we also have the number 11 here. So 11 meaning, like, you know, wishes coming true, we're on the right path. And the bird is a representation of answers, or some message is going to come to you. So looking out for signs where Spirit talk to you and give you impressions. I'm going to concentrate more on the sound healing. That's what I wanted to look at. So yeah, the final goodbye is like, maybe it's those types of things. An old viewpoint is being released is what I hear. And we have got healing coming in. So we have the cleansing and we have the healing coming up this year for you. All the messages for like now. Hex breaker, it could feel like you're trapped and you just need to break those patterns. But that is a good sign of things moving forward and breaking and releasing and saying goodbye to those types of things. So this is spell casting oracle deck. Okay, that one wanted to pop. So that also came out in the group 1, dreams. It seems they want to bring out some of the same cards. But dreams there, we are opening doors, opening windows, what I've got, because I'm seeing the window, we're cracking it open is what I'm hearing, and having a look around. We're having a sight-see. Yeah, it's alright. We're looking around. The vision I'm being shown is that we're having a good old nosy around before we take any leaps or bounds. This one is a bit more cautious, but we want to fulfill our dreams, but we are dipping our toe into what we want rather than leaping. But doors or more windows, viewpoints are opening up, more opportunity is opening up. Compassion. Again, another cleansing type one, to be nurtured, to self-care, to show yourself compassion, to show the world some compassion. Oop. Okay, so I'm going to pick out this one. Landed on my knee, fertility, and this one landed at the top of the deck as it flipped, new beginnings. So fertility is about growth, new ideas, and abundance, and opportunity. So we've had the door, we had the windows and the dreams opening. We're taking the view that we're taking things slowly, and we're having a look because we are healing, we are cleansing, we are showing ourselves some compassion. But we have the fertility. I will say the fertility card can come out for those of you that are either wanting a child or know someone that's, you know, that's really close to you. That can also mean that new life is coming into the world around you within, you know, within a short period of time. And we have new beginnings. Again, an archway, a doorway. We are walking through. We are having a peek through to see what, you know, what lies ahead and what transformations we can make. So big opportunities for this group, big ways to release, cleanse, self-care, self-nurture is one of the answers that I'm getting for this group. And then new beginnings, new doors opening for you, and dreams are there to be had. Okay, so that has been group 2, and I shall move on to group 3, which you, group 3, have the easel. Okay, like I've said to the other groups, do excuse my snuffle nose. I've got the lovely thing that's going around the world again, second time round, but this time we are just with the snuffles and colds and stuff. So let's see what we've got coming for group 3. Oh, that one jumped. And we have group 3, love. So we are treasuring something, holding something dear to ourselves. Love is surrounding us. I'm also seeing some roses, some pink roses being sent either, or some different coloured. It could be, doesn't necessarily have to be pink from what I'm being shown, but some flowers. flowers can represent lots of different things. But here I've got a bouquet of flowers representing celebration and love and abundance around you. And we are embracing that in its wholeheartedness. Oh, passion. Passion and love. So maybe for this group it's about relationships that's coming through, or it's self-love and self-expression and passion for what you want to do. If that, take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, we had that for willpower, came in for group 1. But for you lot, it's like kind of the passion that you have for life, you know, keep going, keep the fire burning. Willpower in that, you know, things that you start now, you want to carry on doing. But take it step by step, taking small steps, break it down into little meat-sized bites rather than seeing something as really huge and big and overwhelming. It's like take it step by step. If it's a relationship and it's a new relationship, or you're going to come into a new relationship, it's kind of like setting your boundaries, taking it slow, making sure that you're getting what you need. We have, that's just fallen out, lighten your load. So perhaps, you know, not taking on too much. That's why it's saying step by step, little by little. Don't take on too much to overwhelm yourself in a situation. Let me move to a different deck. So this one is Everyday Witch Oracle. That also, I'm getting strength with the light in the load, because it takes immense strength to hold up the world and hold the sun. But don't forget to kind of let go sometimes. But we've got immense strength, but also make sure that you are getting your needs met or what you want. So if I was saying this was a love lot, this again, we've got love, accept love. She's building her potion there, a love potion with all her hearts going in the air. Oh, and there's a box of chocolates at the bottom with the cat stealing them. So it's like, definitely, now it might resonate as that you're already in a relationship and we want to bring back the passion, bring out the love, make sure that your needs are being met and that you're not overloaded in the relationship. If it's a new love, it's about all those things, but creating them as a boundary where you are, but definitely strong. And if it's not that, I mean, it could be self-love, it could be self-expression, it can be self-nurture and care and all those things and passions that you want to delve in. What do you love to do? That type of thing. Don't overwhelm yourself is one of the things that I'm getting. Do not overwhelm yourself little by little. So we have meditation for serenity and peace. So the dog there with his life craft thing, he's okay. He's got his little dinghy or whatever, and it's not a dinghy, is it? Because he's got his feet through. Can't think of the word. Ring. And he's okay. And then he looks perfectly fine in the water meditating, doesn't he? But we've got some meditation, self-care, self-nurture, self-love coming through with that. It's like take time for yourself. So that I hadn't even started to thinking this one dropped out. I will part again. So peace, agent of change, impact and importance. So we've got growth with that one. You know, seeing like got the heads missing and all the flowers are coming out. Flowers again. So you've got a bunch of flowers there. Celebration. And kind of nurture and self-growth is part of that. So that's change, agents of change. You are in control of this change is what I'm hearing. So it's going to be impactful change around you. This lovely sun energy, so positivity, lots of energy and growth and self-nurture there, and love. Love is the big thing. They all flipped over, but I'm going to whenever I sense something, I have to say that 1 and 4, they've just said add that up, and that's 5. Again, number 5 is about change. So it's about changes to come for you. This could be changes around how you feel about yourself and inner worth and self-worth. And it could be a combination of where you create your boundaries with a relationship, a love relationship around you. And as we appreciate ourselves, we appreciate what we should have and what we expect to have within another. And that's what Spirit have just said. You've got another heart, hallowed heart. Veneration, sensuality, gentleness and nakedness. Another relationship card, really. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting an overwhelming sense of relationships, love, passion, sensuality. This could all mean you. This could mean cleansing your body and soul. This could mean cleansing the sacral, understanding your nature and what you need. It's a relationship, so being gentle and being carefree and that comfortable is what I feel. It can be completely comfortable in a relationship with someone else. Being true to who you are in a relationship is what I'm getting. Let me see if I've done all the cards. Let me see. Right, yeah. So it's overwhelming, saying that, you know, this relationship or relationship that's to come, or you're in, that feeling comfortable, making sure the boundaries are set. Maybe you want to have that spark of passion coming back in, and there's lots and lots of love in this reading. We really get that in any of the others, but there's lots of love, lots of passion, sensuality in this reading. Yeah. Hot reading for this one group. So let's you dive into your passions, dive into love. Healing again, but love can be very, very healing. Self-love and appreciation, self-worth can be so healing to the soul. Love of another can also be healing. It can move you past situations, someone there to support you and love you and create this energy of warmth around you. But I keep seeing the fires burning and the passions, and the spark is what I'm getting there. So that's part of your healing that Spirit want to come across and start saying that love is there. So if you're in a relationship, it's spark, it's passion, it's also boundaries. And again, if you're not and the relationship is coming in, or it's new, all those things still apply. Or it's self-love and self-worth, or a combination of a couple of things there for you. But Spirit are saying that definitely for this group, it is all about love in some way or form that's coming to you. They want to know that you are loved, you deserve love, and to acknowledge that and accept love in your life. Okay, that has been group 3. I hope you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. I really appreciate your likes, subscribes and comments, and I shall see you next time. Bye.